159.67 for kerosene. Mombasa residents will pay the least amount for petrol at 174.94 and 159.76 for diesel, while paying 143.69 shillings for kerosene. Now moving on, the Alcoholic Beverages Association of Kenya has come out to strongly condemn the proposed increase of excise duty stamps by the Kenya Revenue Authority. The association's chairperson, Eric Githua, noted that the increase goes against the original intention of the excise duty stamp. Here's Jasmine Murani with the details.
The Kenya Revenue Authority is looking to revise the price of excise duty stamps as published on the 17th of January this year. Wines and spirits face a 79% increase in the cost of stamps from a previous 2 shillings and 80 cents to 5 shillings. The cost of stamps on beer and cider, on the other hand, will double from 1 shilling and 50 cents to 3 shillings. It is on this premise that the Alcoholic Beverages Association of Kenya, through its chairman, Eric Githua, is calling for the scrapping of the proposal.
Firstly, the proposal is ill-timed given the current economic conditions in the country. Secondly, it is our considered view that the proposal goes against the original intention of the excise duty stamp.
The Accessible Goods Management System was put in place to eradicate counterfeit products and enhance traceability of products. This, the association says, has been a total failure.
KRA continues to grapple with the challenge of counterfeit excise stamps by manufacturers looking to cut costs. There is an increase in the number of products seized having fake stamps, with a spike recorded in the months of November and December 2022. Production of illicit alcoholic beverages from illegally obtained ethanol is also on the rise, with Kenya recording losses of up to $259,462,260 in revenue every year.
The demands by ABAC come just a day after President William Ruto promised that the country will see lower taxation in the 2023-2024 financial year.
Serikali ya Kenya hakuna hata tax moja tumeongeza, na hakuna hata tax itaongezwa. Mtaona katika budget yetu ya mwezi wa sita tutakuwa tunapunguza taxes, lakini tunasema ile tax imewekwa kila mtu alipe.
An increase in the price of excise duty stamps will lead to an increase in the cost of alcoholic beverages, which could push low-income earners to consuming illicit brews. Jasmine Murani for KTN News.
All right, now with that, we get to the discussion of the day, where we are talking about just looking at the Silicon Valley, and we are going to be talking to Kennedy Wangare, who is a senior data scientist at UNEP Kenya, and we are going to just be looking at this and what this means for the country. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right. Now, when we talk about Silicon Valley and we say Kenya is Silicon Valley, first of all, what do we exactly mean?
Great. Thank you for that question. When we talk over the Silicon Valley, most of us would equate to what we call the Silicon Valley in San Francisco in US. But when we look at Africa, and more so in this context in Kenya, we're looking at Kenya as a Silicon Savannah. So what do we mean by that? We're looking at the innovation and the technological ecosystem within the country. How we evolving? How is the tech ecosystem in Kenya? How we solving